as we talk about what's been happening as far as Trump's tariff tyranny, as it's being referred to, has been happening, let's also look at another aspect between India and US. After the tariff, the 50% tariff, and fuming, of course, over the Modi-Putin-Xi show of unity in Tianjin, the US has now shut the door on easy visa. So there'll be no more Dropbox, no more age waivers. This at a time when tourism in America is being hit due to the restrictions imposed by the Trump administration.
Big change for Indian visa applicants from today. The United States has ended the Dropbox facility and age-based exemptions that allowed many to skip consulate interviews. That means students on F1 visas, professionals on H1B and L1 work visas, and even tourists and business travelers on B1 and B2 visas all must now face an in-person interview. The previous age-based relaxations, where those below 14 and above 79 often got automatic clearance, are also gone. This shift comes amid rising numbers until recently. In 2024, more than 22 lakh Indians visited the United States, a 24% increase over the previous year, making India the second largest overseas tourist market for America. But the picture is shifting. As per the US National Travel and Tourism Office, tourism to the US fell nearly 3% in the January to June period this year. Student arrivals in the 6 months to June plunged 12.9%. It was only business travel which saw an increase.
I think H1B, when you look at it, almost 70% of the H1B goes to Indians itself. But most of them are sponsored by US companies, such companies such as Google, Microsoft, Meta, and others. You have to understand that they are on a lottery-based system. So that means the Indians who go there, they get an average salary of $66,000 on the H1B. And when you look at from a broader perspective, the median income in the US is around $75,000. The reform is going to focus more on the capability, qualification, and the compensation. And between the two, you get point system, and then you qualify for H1B. So I think it works in favor of Indians who are looking at leveraging H1B, that they will get higher salaries, and more qualified people will be able to get access rather than just waiting through the lottery system, where qualified people will not be able to make it.
This dramatic decline in visa issuance reflects a broader US immigration crackdown, now making today's removal of Dropbox and age waivers the latest blow. Recent actions include tougher scrutiny of H1B petitions, including social media posts, delays in student visas, border enforcement, and today's rule tightening across the board. Together, these measures reflect a political climate worry of foreign workers and migrants, even as US universities and tech companies depend heavily on Indian talent. So what happens next? Expect longer wait times for interviews, especially in cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and Hyderabad. Travel plans may need more advanced planning, and costs for applicants will go up, as well as higher visa rejections. For Indian families, professionals, and students, the dream of America just got a little harder to reach. From today, face-to-face scrutiny is the new normal for nearly all US visa hopefuls. The era of easy renewals is officially over. And as Washington tightens its gates, the world's largest pool of visa seekers in India will be watching closely how the rules play out in practice. Bureau Report, Business Today TV.